Hi everyone, welcome back to Colouring with Kay and thank you for joining me. So in this video I'm hoping to show you my completed pages for August 2021. So I was rather ambitious for this month, but as predicted I've coloured not many pictures in my opinion. I think I knew I wouldn't colour as many as I wanted to. But I thought that because it's the summer holidays I'll be able to do more, but I guess I went out quite a lot and but the thing is I did do 10 pictures and a couple were double pages and quite a lot of them were very detailed, so I'm using that as my reason for why I've done 10 pages. But I hope you like them anyway, so I'll stop yapping and I'll get on with it. So we'll just move Kitty out the way, and I'm hoping to show you some of the mediums that I used for some of the pages, because a couple of people, viewers from last time, have coloured pages in July, asked if it would be possible to actually show some of the mediums for some of the pages. So I bought some mediums up with me, so I shall show you them. Right, so the first picture is in this book, Reginborgen. I probably said it wrong, pronounced it incorrectly, but it's a book by Ursula Schwab. I really like these colourful world books. But anyway, the one that I did I did post a whip of this on my Instagram some time ago. Well, not that long ago really. So this is it. So it is, bring you in a little bit closer. Oops, so not too close there. Right, so as predicted, lots of glitter. So here on the outside of the raindrop, that is a really nice loose glitter called Mirror Ball. So I'll show you that. So this is what that looks like. So it's Nouveau Mirror Ball Pure Sheen Glitter, and it's available from Tonic Studios online. I'm not going to have a chance to link everything in the description below because it's just going to take far too long. So if you watch the video I will sort of let you know where you can get it from. So Tonic Studios online should have this Nouveau Mirror Ball, and that's the outside of the raindrop. And then majority of the rest of it is, for example, these blues, these metallic paints. They're just the paints from the Art Spirits, the Ocean set. So the Art Spirits online, Rebecca, who's also got a couple of YouTube channels, the Art Spirits and Rebecca's art and colouring videos, I think it is. So I've got some of her glitter paint as well here that I've put on top. The black writing is done with a Sakura Jelly Roll black glaze. Yes, you've got a lot of metallic paint. And then on the rainbow you've got the Pentel Gel Metallic Hybrids, which I'm sure most people have heard of now. You can get those beautiful gel pens from Cult Pens. I think I used the Arteza Iridescent gel pens as well because they're quite good too. Anything else that's... well, the background is pretty much... well, the background as in all of this background here, the grass, the water, is in pencil. So I used a range of pencils. I think I've been using my Artezas quite a lot this month because they've been abandoned, so I've been using them quite a lot and I really like using them. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. Really nice and shiny. I'll just bring it up. As many of the pages are, I just love the shine. But I like to work on my pencil technique as well and sort of try to improve that because you can get such great effects with pencil. So that's that one. Put that on the floor. The next one, I did this as a sort of a colour along, colouring chat type of thing. So I think there's 3 parts of this on my channel, Mythographic Paradise by Fabiana Atanasio. And so the page that I did was this one with the whales. And initially I was going to hope to use this for a lady on Instagram, her hashtag whales in September, but this is obviously August, so I might have to do another Wales picture in September, and I think I've picked one. So yeah, I think she's called Asra Dusty Colours. But yeah, it's hashtag Wales in September, hashtag spring in September, so I think I'll do a whale picture in September as well. But anyway, back to this. This is the one that I did this month, and like I said, there's 3-part sort of video on my channel if you want to watch it. I really like how this has come out. I really like the colours. I like the blue against the pink and the pale cream peach colours. I really like the light rays in the metallic silver. What can I show you for this that I used as mediums? Well, the clouds were done in pastel pencils, and these are mainly metallic paints. There's not really anything. There's that mirror ball glitter again that you can see here, and these parts that I showed you previously. So that was this, the Nouveau mirror ball glitter. Seeing what else I've got here. Nothing else. I can't even remember, you know, what the background. Oh yeah, I did use botanical stains or something, which I've forgotten to bring up. I always forget something. And I put that on top of the pencil background. That's it. I used the Graphitint pencils and the Spectrum Noir colour tint pencils for the background, and then I used the botanic stains on top. Sorry, I forgot to bring the botanical stains. But yeah, that's that one. So if you're interested in how I did some of those, the main sort of features of the page, then do have a look on my channel. By the way, this is just tracing paper that I put there. I mean, I don't really need to put one there because there's nothing on the, to stop things rubbing off onto the next page, really. That's all it is. And then my next page is in, I'll have to come out a little bit for this one. So Vertical Worlds colouring book by Abby Dacre. I'm really, really pleased I've got this book. So it's really, really detailed, as you can tell. And so this took me quite a while, but I got it done. And I did this as to sort of satisfy one of my challenges from Sammy's colouring checklist challenge. So that's from Sammy's Colouring Chat YouTube channel, and she's got the checklist 2 challenge, and one of the things is to colour a page picked by someone else. So my husband picked out this page, the tree house, so I ended up colouring it, and I'm quite pleased with it. I have written down everything this time for this picture. I thought I'd do it for a few pictures. So the background is Derwent Graphitint again, and Spectrum Noir colour tint, and the Staedtler Design Journey tinted watercolours. They're all pencils, so I used those. And then I've got this bit, if you see at the top here. Now the pencil is only in the background of where the tree is, so that's all pencil here in the background. And then on the edges here around it, that's Nouveau embellishment mousse. So let me show you that. That's this thing here. So adds metallic dimensional details to your craft project. So I'll just open it and show you as well. So it looks like this, and I just use my finger or blending stump, because you can apply it with your finger. It suggests that you can apply it with your finger, a sponge or a brush, however you want to do it really. So that's pretty much this bit around the edges, so you can see that there is a metallic shimmer there. What else? And that colour is the Angel Eyes, it's called. And then Coliro Fine Tech Watercolour Metallics, and the Art Spirits paints again from Etsy, and the Renaissance paints from Etsy. The pencils, I used Polly's Lyra Groove and Ergo Soft. So that's a Staedtler Ergo Soft. I used Inkonic Arteza Fine Liners, Sakura Moonlight Gel Pens. I think a little bit there and there you can see, and there I think, and over there. Pentel Dual Metallic Hybrids and Arteza Iridescent Gel Pens. One thing I forgot to write down at the bottom there, that you can see all this beautiful sparkle there. That's Cosmic Shimmer Sparkle Paste. So I'm going to show you that as well. So that looks like, again, I just use my finger, or you can use a paintbrush. The one that I've got, this is Warm Gold. Show you it inside. There you go. It's very easy to apply, and the glitter does not move once you have put it on. So once you've put it on here, it's doesn't come off. It doesn't come off at all. It's really good. No glue needed, it just sticks itself. So yeah, just show you a quick little close-up, if I can get it into the light properly, because it's such a tall book, it's difficult to see it all, but yeah, I'm really pleased with it. You can see the leaves have got the gel pens on them. I made them in different shades of green, and then there's a little sign here, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've written colouring with cane there. I just thought that was a little touch to remind me of my channel. Okay, as if I need reminding anyway, but you know what I mean. Just thought might as well put that there. Right, so that's that one. Take the tab out. I hope I'm not going too slow, by the way. So the next one is A Million Cute Animals by Lulu Mayo. So this one I completed as well. So this one is pretty much in pencil, so most of this is in pencil and the background's in pencil, and I'm quite pleased with it. I really like it. I really like it. It's so colourful. I mean, the giraffes, they're just so cute. I mean, all the animals are cute, and I'm really happy with how it's come out. So used a lot of coloured pencils. Sorry, I used my normal usual gel pens, etc. What else? Metallic paints. There's a lot of metallic paints on there. And it just makes me smile when I look at this picture. Just like, it's happy. If I had a picture to just one of the pictures that makes me happy, I'd look at this and it would make me smile. So anyway, I do really like this. So I coloured this background bit in black. Black pencil, yeah, so it was black pencils, grey pencils, and did the shading, etc. And then I used Rebecca's paints from the Art Spirits on Etsy. Cannot remember which one. It might have been Mirror Dust or it might have been Rainbow Dust, and I just put that on the back here, and I think it's given it such a good effect. So yeah, really pleased with that one. And this Lulu Mayo's books, I think there's one coming out later this year, like mythical creatures to colour, so I'll definitely be getting that. Okay, so the next one is Hannah Carlson's The Forest book. I don't know the exact, I think it's A Walk Through the Forest or something like that. And I did the bug, I think, there was a beetle. So I did this one. I'm really pleased with how this one came out as well. So even though I've not done that many pages, I mean, some of you may think like 10 pages is enough, Kay, you know, you should be happy with that. And I am. I just like hope that I could have done more. So yeah, I really like the fact that it's a fairly limited colour palette on this one. And I know there's like a rainbow pastel pattern going on there, but that's just for small little features. You know, small parts of the picture only, and the majority of this picture is, you know, mainly green, and then you've got the gold as well. And yeah, I've got on here, you can of course see the shiny stuff that's on top that makes it shiny, so that's the glossy accents. I shall show you that. So you can purchase this from Amazon, Ranger Glossy Accents, and you just sort of put it over whatever you've got and leave it to dry, and then you get this lovely glossy finish, which is amazing, and it reflects the light. I've also got the black glaze Sakura jelly pen there. I think it is the that one, right? And then there's some other loose glitters here, gold and blue, and then metallic paints. I think this beautiful green here that you can see on the legs and here at the top, that's an amazing fine-tech Coliro paint called Dragon, which you can get as a single pan from places like Jackson's Art. And what's the other place? There's another, paperstory.co.uk sells it slightly cheaper as well. So yeah, it's like a two-tone colour. I think it's in the Magical Creatures Fine Tech set. But yeah, I really like that. That bit there in the middle that you can see, which is beautiful and shiny, that's actually something I've forgotten to bring up, but it's another medium, and it's called Glitter Kiss. I think it's Nouveau Glitter Kiss. So it's basically like a cosmic shimmer paste as well. But yeah, that's, and the background, oh, let's not forget the background. The background, I think I used Silky crayons. Either these, I bought some new ones which will be in my next haul. So these are really nice, and then a good price on Amazon. So these gel crayons, so you don't have to get this brand, but gel crayons, I used those with, I sort of put down there's a few videos of mine showing using this, as other YouTubers have shown using this as well. I think Emma from Emma Colours 20 has also demonstrated this. Sorry, Emma Colours 2020, let me say it properly. She's demonstrated using these as well. Put the crayon down on, say, a palette, and then use a foundation brush to take it off, and then put it onto the paper, and you get a beautiful background. And it's a really nice, where you don't want to use water, a really nice way to create a background, dry background, rather than as opposed to a watercolour background or something that's using wet medium. So yeah, that's a gel crayon background. The green bits that you can see here, that shining, which I really do like, are that's basically Cosmic Shimmer Opal Blaze Polish. So that's Gilded Avocado, so it's green. I'll just show you what it looks like. Oops. There. So yeah, you only need a tiny bit, because a tiny bit goes a long way, and I just think it gives it really nice extra. Can you see that green there? It just gives it a really nice shimmer. And then these bits here, these metallic bits that you can see, silver ones here, that's basically, I did put some water on it and then used pixie powder on top. So yeah, been using all my mediums. I have got a lot of stuff, but I do use them. It's not like they go away in a cupboard and I forget about them. So yeah, that's that one. So that's the beetle done. So that's from the Forest book by Hannah Carlson. Okay, next one. Now this one took a fair amount of time, but I always had planned to do this double page during the summer break, because I thought it's going to take me a while and I want to sort of focus on it and try to get it done. So I did want to do this page as well, but I didn't get to do it, unfortunately, this month. I didn't get around to it. So here it is. This is my island double page, and I'm really pleased with it. Again, I used gel crayons for the background, and then I used some stencils to put the stars in, and the moon in, and then the clouds as well were stenciled in, and then over it you can see that there's a fine tech metallic paint, and it's a pearl colour, so it's not in your face. It's basically one of those where it catches the light and you can see the colour, and it's quite subtle. So yeah, so it's supposed to be gradually going from night to day as we go, and that's supposed to be the sun, or an effect of the sun being there, and daytime, and then nighttime at the top. Lots of different pencils used, pastel pencils used, metallic paints used, gel pens, all of the usual stuff. On these bits I used lots of different types of metallic paints and pencil and different things, and I gave them different colours, so this one being purple, this one having a focus of red tones or red colours, green, and this one was blue. So yeah. Anything else I can say about it? Again, I put glitter on the glitter paint, glitter watercolour paint over the water. So this was really fun to do. I'm really pleased with it. I think I really was intimidated by this double page, because I've seen such beautiful pages on Pinterest and other places, and I didn't want to disappoint myself with how I completed it. So fortunately I am not disappointed, and I'm quite pleased with how this came out. So yeah, that's the double page, the double island page from Johanna Basford's Worlds of Wonder. Okay, next, so this is the last book, and then I've got 3 PDFs. So I've got Circle of Life by Mel Pamini Chatzipanjitu, and there were 2 that I was going to do in here. Well, there was 3, but I only got round to 2. So the first one is The Swan. So many of you wanted me to complete the Swan page, and I was really keen on doing it as well. So yeah, I am really pleased with how this has come out, actually. I am really pleased with it. So this is, I decided to do it, like I said, a black sort of bluish swan. So I used the Derwent Graphic Tints. So this month has been quite a good month for my, Graphic Tints and colour tint pencils. And I used the Staedtler tinted pencils as well, watercolour ones. So I used that on the swan. Then over it you can see, which I've forgotten to bring up, which was the, you've seen it before so many times, it's the Uniball Sparkling Silver. It's just, I just put it on just to accentuate the feathers a little bit, and went round them. What else? I think I used Polychromos for the flowers, or it could have been Prismacolors, I can't remember, because most of this I did on holiday at the lakes. Then we've got chrome paint on these round things here, white gel pen, pencil background, not sure which pencils, forgotten, chalk pastel background, just grey basically, and then on top there's this beautiful glitter kiss. So yeah, that's got like all sorts of multicolours in it. So it might be Glitter Kiss, or it might be one of these actually. It might be this one. It might be Cosmic Shimmer Sparkle Texture Paste. It's Aurora Sparkle, so it could be this one. I cannot remember. So it might be that one, which I've put. It gives you a similar effect to the Glitter Kiss anyway, so it's there around the border there, around this bit here. So yeah, that's the first one that I did, which is the Swan. And then my buddy colour with Helena from the Colouring Zone. I managed to finish this in the month. So you can imagine that this took absolutely ages. It was like mega detailed, this whale. So again, I think Helena's not completed hers, and if she manages to send me her whip, I will insert her whip here. But yeah, this is mine. I can't wait to see Helena's, but this took ages. Now at the top here, can you see this shiny stuff? That I was trying to recreate, you know, like on the surface of water where the sun reflects off and you get the shiny, and it looks really shiny. I was trying to make that effect I'm not sure if it worked out, but what I used for that was the Lunar Paste. So this is Cosmic Shimmer Lunar Paste. This is Moonlight Pearl. And that's what it looks like. And all I do is pick it up with my finger and just spread it on and let it dry. And that's it. So that's that bit. The background was Inktense, as far as I remember. I did a bit of a colour, it wasn't a colour along, it was a colouring chat where I did some of this page. The wheel is just, I think that's Polychromos pencil, and then lots of metallic pen, lots of gel pen, glaze pen on the ochres, Prismacolor pencils mainly for all this plant material here. But yeah, it was really fun to do this. It was quite a challenge. And then I have got another book like this, so I've got 2 copies of this book, because I just love this book so much. It's my favourite book of this year, I think, so far anyway. It's going to be hard pressed to actually beat this book. So if I do it again, I'm going to do it not as colourful as this. So it's going to be sort of using a limited colour palette, but this is just like an explosion of colour. It's like just, I don't know. So yeah, hope you really like this. I'm pleased with it. I feel really proud that I actually managed to finish it. So yeah, that's the whale, or the double page whale with underwater scene from the Circle of Life. So now my PDFs, if you are still with me, and I have this one, and I think let me just bring you in a bit nearer. Right, so I have a video where I'm showing how I used these iridescent oil pastels. Quite recently I've released that video, and I'm using these iridescent oil pastels from Sennelier that look like this, and I sort of just demonstrate how I'm using them and blending with baby oil. Couple of sort of sharks that I do. The sea, or the water should I say, is in Museum Aquarelle pencils, watercolour pencils, and then these fish I used Paul Rubens watercolour paints. So this is those, they come in a pink box like this. I'll just show you them quickly, but you can get these off Amazon. I think they've got a bigger set out. I've only got the 24 set, as you can see. Sorry, that's just the doorbell, which my husband will get, so I shall continue. So that's a 24 set, and I used that just to sort of paint the fish that you see here, the little fish. So they look nice and bright, and I also use the Paul Rubens glitter watercolour paint palette for the gold and the silver clouds. Around the edges of the clouds I used a liquid chrome pen. So this is the liquid chrome pen. It gives you a very good silver, which doesn't dull down, and you can get this liquid chrome pen off Amazon as well. It comes in different nib sizes. I think I get the one, yeah, it says 1mm, so it's a pump marker, you can see there, and it works quite well. So that's my picture. This is off Etsy, this page. I think it's part of a book called Mysteries of the Deep, and who is it by? It's by Zoe Sadler, Inky Ever After, something like that. So if you type that into Etsy, you should be able to get to it, and the book is called Mysteries of the Deep, if you're interested in the picture. I just think it's fun. I mean, maybe not so fun for this guy, it's just a little, it's quite, you know, amusing. I mean, not, you know what I mean. It's like, this guy is going to jump off this, and they're all sort of anticipating. Okay, so that's that one. Next, you will have seen this on my Instagram. So this is the freebie from, come out a little bit so you can see it all, freebie from Rita Berman to celebrate the release of her new book. So Mein Reise Europa, I've said that in the wrong way, pronounced it incorrectly, but you know which book, I'm sure most of you do. And I thought instead of colouring on the page I'd chosen in one of her other books, I'll colour this because you know, it's the thing to do at the moment, and I'm really looking forward to her book. So you know, it was to sort of quench that thirst, as they say, a little bit. So yeah, I use lots of different pencils, paints, gel pens. The background is Spectrum Noir ink reactive dyes, so water reactive dyes, and then also the Ranger Distress inks, and then that's water to give this effect, sort of the distressed look. And then this is just some paper flowers and a few star stickers just to sort of jazz it up a bit. So yeah, I don't know if I should have left the background a little bit so they were sticking out a bit more, but I'm not sure. I mean, I'm still happy with it. I think it looks really nice. I'm generally pleased with how I coloured them. I think I did take my time over colouring with blends and things. Do like how I coloured this one in particular. And then, yeah, and I like how this one's come out in particular as well. So yeah, I love these pictures, you know, with the little mini images. They're really, really nice. So yeah, that's that one. And that was for hashtag Rita's Travel Special. And then lastly, this picture is a freebie from Lottie Ford, and you can check her out on Instagram. And this is for the hashtag Lottie Ford All Aboard. It's a freebie pic that was available that she sent to people who subscribe to her email newsletter by email. And yeah, I'm really pleased with how this came out. You can see that the background is black acrylic paint, and then on top of it there's the pixie powders. I used all the metallic pixie powders, so there's another 3: gold, bronze, silver, and something else which I can't remember, copper I think. And then I put some of this cosmic shimmer paste on top, which is, you can see there the shine of it. Let's see, anything else. Then on here, that was just pencil, but then on top you can see it's shiny, the boat, and that's just Sakura clear glazed pen, and I put it on the wood panelling on the houses as well. Really, really like this. I really like her art, it's just beautiful. And then what else? I used some metallic pencil. I actually use metallic pencils quite a lot. The Derwent, the ones in the Arteza set I use, and I also use the 20 Derwent metallic pencils. So you know the background here in the houses, that's metallic pencil. You can see a little bit of shine. So I actually like using metallic pencils. I know many people say, you know, they're probably useless in their set, but I think they're really good. I think they're underrated. And then this is just gold metallic paint, another shade of gold metallic paint, and a copper metallic paint. The clouds are in some sort of pearl fine tech paint, I think, and then this is just stickled. So one of the most favourite stickle colours I like is Mermaid Tail. I think it's here, look, this one. It's just so nice. I just put it on the edging here. That's one of my favourite stickles. But yeah, I'm really pleased with this. I really look forward to the next page I do of Lottie's, and I particularly like them on, you know, where you can print them out yourself, so you can use lots of different mediums. So yeah, I'm really happy with this, and that's it really. those are my completed pages for August 2021. I hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, take care, happy colouring, bye.